I recently coached a Platinum 4 player, and in this video we played 2 games of Challenger Yone. Comment and let me know if you want to see more content like this, and enjoy the coaching session.
Yeah, I wanted to go for that Singe, but I think I go for TF. Did I get him? Oh, I did get him. Okay.
Yeah, I think that we forgot to talk about the carousel priority, but it's usually just based on what you like playing. But at least right now, like bow is usually the best if you're playing AD, and tier is the best if you're playing AP. Generally.
Okay. Yeah, I try to go bow sword, like almost every time because I would say like pivoting maybe into like Urgot could be something that I could get better at just because it's so similar in terms of items to Yone. And I'm just horrible at AP comps. That's something, for the future, but I'm just not comfortable with any of them yet.
Yeah, what would you pick up here?
So I like to get kind of a strong front line. Do you think I get the Twisted Fate too, or?
I think that with the sword, it's a bit awkward unless you can make like Eye-Jewel Gauntlet. So I'd have probably just sold it off.
Okay.
Get a tier here. Get some gold as well.
Yeah, that's true. I gotta get an early Vex though. Oh, did I get it in time? Maybe not.
What do you think?
Okay. So here I'm not thinking Mutant Crest. I'm usually gonna lean towards Rich Get Richer.
Yeah, I agree. I think that broken stopwatch, you're not gonna get value out of it until you get Jin. It's probably like the worst augment in the game on 1-4. So. Mutant, obviously, you don't know what the trade is, and you don't have a single other mutant, so that's way too risky. Yeah. So there's no other good options besides Rich Get Richer there. Probably just pick up the Caitlyn and run Caitlyn on the Graves pair. Yeah. Graves 2 stars, pretty good unit in the early game.
Oh, and that'll give me 10 here too. Blitzcrank.
Blitzcrank is always great early game.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So 3-star Ezreal. And Blitzcrank for scrap. So I love using Ezreal as the item holder for...
Yeah, it's a fantastic unit.
Yeah. So do you think I put sword on him rather than...
I would put sword on him. Yeah. Anything else you'd do?
I'd
play Vi over the Graves.
Okay.
You also level for Caitlyn.
Oh, get that. Okay. Yeah, I like leveling it that spot because I usually do like to play a strong board early. I just feel when I try to go, lost streaking, I don't have enough balance to not lost streak too hard. Yeah. Although I think I lose this big time.
Lost streaking is something that a lot of platinum players or lower elo players in general struggle a little bit. I would tell off the Vex and the left side of your bench basically.
Okay.
Just to make
allow you to?
Yeah, just make you 10 gold again.
Okay.
But yeah, like lost streaking, if you are able to get back from a lost streak, it's incredibly powerful.
Okay.
So it's a nice tool to have in your toolbox, but as always, like win streaking is better than lost streaking.
Yeah.
You save the HP as well.
Okay, I'm trying to think here. You think Poppy in for Graves maybe?
Yeah.
For the 2 bodyguard?
I think that's fine. I think we have enough damage with the 2-star Ezreal. We also have Vi, which deals a decent amount of damage.
So in this, would you pick up the Ezreal to start looking at a 3-star potentially?
I think that the only time you ever go for 3-star Ezreal is if you're playing some weird there's some weird assassin chemtech innovator comp where you go for 3 stars Ziggs singed Ezreal.
Okay.
And then you get a super powerful crab, but generally you'd never go for 3 stars unless you're playing a specific comp that wins by getting 3 stars. If you're playing like Yordles or Trundle reroll or assassins. Right. I think that it's going to do more harm than good if you try to chase the 3 stars.
Okay.
You can't pick up the Warwick though if you like playing like playing Yone.
Yeah, I'll bring him in just in case. Okay, so Trundle could be good for scrap, and I need Leona for the comp anyway.
Yeah, definitely play Leona over Poppy. And then
you think Trundle over Vi?
I think that Trundle is yeah, I
guess I could hold him.
Yeah, he would be better over Vi, I think, yeah. Because
the extra scrap.
Yeah, he also deals like good damage early game.
Okay.
Anything else you do here, or?
I think I would get rid of her. Probably want to hold on to these two, and then if I win this, I sell off these 3 to get 20.
Yeah, I agree with that. You might not win because of Talon. Talon's really good early game. Oh no, that's all.
Oh.
I would probably sell off the Warwick though, because you don't have any challengers, so he's not gonna go into the comp until way later.
Okay. Yeah, that's another thing that I feel like I was doing that now I'm just realizing, like, if I came across a challenger, I would hold them. And I would just have like a Quinn, a Warwick, one Samira, like all, single units sitting on my bench as I was like trying to econ up. That's probably not the best idea.
Yeah, it's gonna cost you a lot of gold to hold those if you hold them like throughout the entire game until you hit the Yone.
It's probably more important to go Yone first, but even with those losses, it's not too bad of a spot just yet.
Check where that is.
Oh, is that it? You think that's a good spot for Yone?
Usually anything in the middle is not great. I'm
gonna build the Runins.
Anything else you do here?
Maybe level, actually. Or do you think I should keep loss streaking?
Yeah, if you weren't on a 3 loss streak, then I would probably level. Or then I would definitely level to play by, because you get 2 Bruiser in.
The Bruisers, yeah.
Only thing is that actually, like, Hurricane is a really good and flexible item, because it goes on all the premier AD carries. Really, all those 3 really want it, and also Shaco really wants it as well. So it's like, yeah, it's probably like the best AD item in the game right now, I would say.
Okay. Yeah, I noticed Urgot took it. I'm not sure if Jin takes it, but I think I've maybe played Jin once and it didn't work. Yeah. So that's something I could learn more about too. But for now, I think Yone, like optimizing that game and then maybe learning about pivoting to Urgot if something really obvious for Urgot comes up.
Yeah, like for example, this game, it's probably never going to be an Urgot game simply because you don't have a single Chemtech unit.
Yeah.
Like this is more so looking, at least like from my angle, looking like a Jin game. Simply because we have like some bodyguards already. And we already have like Hurricane and we have a sword. Great items for Jin. But I play a lot more Jin than I play Yone though. So I'm a bit like biased in that way. Probably just level for Vi here if you got time. Just get her in for some more front lines.
You think I should get Blitzcrank as well?
Yeah, just hold that pair.
Yeah. Because I want to, like, a lot of the times what I find is I have, like, Poppy Darius up front, and then whenever a Leona or a Braum comes in, then I just pick them up, sub them in to keep, like, a similar framework.
And that Swain healed so much this fight.
Yeah. Maybe I get one more? Nah.
Yeah, this lobby is really strong because we had we weren't really weak and we still lost 4 of the rounds.
Yeah. Maybe their econ's bad? Let's see.
Yeah, their econ's fine.
Yeah.
Like, only one guy's in a bad spot, but he has a Scion already. Yeah, but like from here, we could definitely still play. I think like both Yone and Jin are like the ones you're
whatever comes. At. Okay.
So
yeah, if we go Jin, I might need a few more tips than usual because I don't even have like the standard Jin comp memorized.
Yeah, because it's just you play 2 bodyguards and then you either play there's like 2 versions now. You can either play like Scion, with like Blitz, Scion, and Braum. Then those are your 4 frontline units, or you run like Jace, Braum, Leona, and Yuumi.
Mm-hmm.
And then your other core like Jin, Caitlyn, Janna, and Oriana. As your like 4 core backliners. And you can run MF over Caitlyn as well if you don't find her, but...
Okay. Yeah, I used to do that a little when the like Kog'Maw roll comp was
quickly
popular.
Play Ziggs over the Vi, because now you can put 4 scrap in, so you can put... If you got time. Yeah, because now you can put...
Oh, I should have moved it back, but...
Yeah, put Belt on Blitzcrank and Sword on Trundle if you got time.
Well,
it's gonna go in next turn, but
yeah.
4 scrap is like the best... like the best synergy to have on like stage 2 and stage 3, especially like right now when we can't really... There's not any great items we can slam besides like Deathblade, but Deathblade commits us a little too hard to Jhin. Or basically it commits us to Jhin, which is fine. But this lobby is pretty strong, so it's going to be hard to get to level 8 without having to roll beforehand. Right. Yeah, what were you saying before I cut you
off? Honestly, I forget. Oh, I think I was saying I didn't move Ziggs back, but not that mattered all that much. Would you, Nah, actually, no, tier on Ziggs, because then that would take away one of their upgrades.
Yeah, I'd probably just level for buy here, because you only pay 1 gold. You pay 0 gold if you win. So you get Bruiser, which is nice. Only thing...
Then would you put Trundle maybe back?
A little... I think that's fine. I would more... I think your positioning was fine. Just making sure that Trundle is, like, in the middle. So you have, like, Blitzcrank and Vi on, like, the outskirts.
Okay. Only that was a real GA. Yeah. So I know I didn't read like fully through the patch notes, but I know that they did nerf GA. Is it like bad enough that you wouldn't put it like? I mean, I like to build it on Yone, but would you continue building it on Yone even with the nerfs?
Yeah, because the good reason why, or the reason why GA is good on Yone is because he his clone keeps going, and when he comes back, then he's gonna heal up through the clone, and he's not gonna be nobody's gonna be attacking him, so he has time to heal up. So it's just a nerf. It's a lot worse on like Jhin now,
right?
Or like Lux. But yeah, what are you thinking here?
I'm thinking Bodyguard Crest. I've almost never taken binary airdrop. I just don't really get it. It just makes me seem like if I put 2 items on somebody to make them a carry and then I get a random 3rd item that doesn't synergize, why would I want that?
Yeah, it's because you can just put 2 items on a lot of units. It's like from here, taking binary and playing like a 6 scrap comp would be like insanely good, but also going for like Bodyguard Crest is also good. Like both those 2 are good options.
I'll do Bodyguard Crest. And then it gets me a Leona too. I think leveled. Or not level, but
yeah, just put money into XP. Probably just Bodyguard the Trundle to give him a bit more tankiness.
Yeah. There we go. I might want to switch the Ziggs and the Ezreal. There seems to be a decent amount of Blitzcranks out here.
Yeah, I was about to say we also need to scout for Blitzcranks, but it's a lot of other stuff going on. Scouting in general when you're getting coached is hard because there's a lot of other stuff going on that we're talking about.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to say that I do it sufficiently when I'm not being coached, but that would be a lie. It's like sometimes I do, but some games I'm just like, now, just like, at stage 4, I'm just going to look through what people have, and if there's 2 other people going Yone, then I'll try to switch off, but that almost never happens.
Yeah, it is hard to make time for scouting.
Yeah.
In general.
I think I want the armor, for the GA.
I would go for the bow here.
For the bow?
It's for the last Whisper component.
Unless...
No, you take glove.
Take glove? Okay.
Yeah. Because we see that there was I think there's 2 other people that have Bodyguard, because that guy has Bodyguard Crest, so he's going to be playing Bodyguards. So we need last Whisper against him.
This guy's going Imperial, I guess. Innovate. Well, I don't know what he's ultimately going, but...
The Mercenary.
Oh, there's a Leona.
That's nice.
Okay. You think Vi and 8 experience?
I would probably level here for Darius. Because it's pretty cheap here. You almost make eco.
Okay.
That's fun. So when you can level and stay about 30 gold, that's usually always.
Maybe get the Vi too, just to hold for that.
Yeah. Can you do that as well? Another bus. Oh no.
Yep.
3 turns.
I forgot again.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. If we didn't roll Gunblade on the Trundle, then we could have maybe won this.
Yeah. God, 2-star Leona is so strong.
Yeah, it's just insane amounts of tankiness. 6 cast, we might actually win. On the MF casted.
Yeah,
it's unfortunate because it's just a scouting diff this one, but
yeah. Okay. I'm probably not looking at Psy on this game, right?
No, but you can hold them though, because you don't lose eco.
Yeah.
But I would also just like here you can go bodyguard, Scion potentially if you're playing Jin. Just gonna be really powerful.
Oh, that's true. So 1-2 Braum, Scion, bodyguard.
Yeah, because now you can go Leona, Braum, Blitz, Scion. Then you only have 3 units. You have a little bit less damage, but it's fine because your front line is gonna be insanely good.
All right. So much nicer when there's not a Blitzcrank on the other end.
Probably want to do a bit of scouting next turn, see what people are up to.
Yeah.
It's a bit hard.
This guy's still bodyguard. Imperial. This guy's like, what? I don't really know what that is.
Ooh, a Tomkins. Really early Tomkins.
Oh, that's interesting.
Probably just pick it up. I think we need to scout first though, just to see what people are doing. So he's playing Imperial reroll. He's playing. It's gonna be Assassins, Invaders. He's playing probably Lux. So it looks like both Jen and Yone are. There's not enough people playing it for us to have to pivot to something else. So we can stick to that game plan.
Grab the Kench just in case. You think?
Yeah, I mean, I think that it's gonna be better than Vi, so you definitely play it. It's early enough to where like he might even farm you some items, so you definitely play it.
Right. Okay, let me think build Last Whisper, and then put that on Ezreal.
Yeah. Anything else you'd make here?
This is gonna get confusing.
Make sure you play the Kench over the Vi first.
Oh yeah. Okay. Maybe feed him something.
Nah, I probably wouldn't because you wanna. Because you don't even know if you... Actually, you could go Bodyguard Kench. That could also be a great option, but I would probably make Banshee's Claw, I think.
Okay.
Since you...
That's, with the belt. And do you usually put that on, you said Fiora? Like, if I was going Yone?
Mm-hmm. So right now you just put it on, like, Sigs, since you're never going to sell
them. Okay.
Because we want to leave one glove open for Infinity Edge if we're playing Jin. Even Infinity Edge. Or like here we can also go QSS Yone. We'll leave that option open as well.
Okay. Oh, here's Yone.
Yeah, you can just hold on to him. We don't have a single challenger, so it's not going to be stronger than Estrel right now.
Right.
But now you can quarter Estrel again because you're not going to get...
oh yeah, because of the claw, okay. Would you get rid of the Vise and...
yeah, you can probably sell off the Vise. Or yeah, you can definitely sell off the Vise at this point.
Okay.
I think this guy's 6 bodyguards, so even with Last Whisper, it's going to be rough.
The Kench thing, I don't get how we get items off of that. Is that like in his ability some? Oh, it might be in here.
Yeah, if he kills the unit that has an item equipped, then he pops out a component.
Okay.
So if he like eats the Trundle, Darius, or Leona, then he would have gotten some. He would have popped out a component. If not, he just pops out gold, like there.
Yeah, we'll take gold. I like never play Kench, but I think I should start to like
he's usually
integrate him in a little bit.
He's played a lot in Chemtech because he's a
Okay.
blister, and he's played in like generally like super when you get a lot of gold and you're able to go level 9. If you get like Kench 2-star, then Kench 2-star is just amazing, especially if you have stacked him up. So we might do that this game since we can get like bodyguard Kench, which is going to give him a lot more tankiness.
So 50 gold and a 3-win streak. I don't know if I win this, but not in a bad spot.
Oh, he doesn't have Morello, and he has no items on his Heimerdinger. He's sitting on a lot of items on his bench. He's being super
Oh,
greedy.
yeah, he is. I do that a lot, too. I'll be like... And like, so when you were like, okay, put the... whatever we put on Trundle and whatever we put on Blitzcrank, there's a lot of games where those would have just been sitting on my bench because I'm like, oh, I'm going to need those to like add to Yoners, whoever I'm playing.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that's just a massive waste of money, especially with scrap. Like that's like 2 free items that I've just let sit on my bench for no reason.
Yeah, for sure.
Armor, you think?
Yeah.
Or I'm also maybe looking at Tom Kench.
Yeah, armor for GA is probably going to be the best, although we can make QSS. But I think that with the amount of assassins, like the QSS is only going to be better into the innovator player.
Okay. What do you think?
We can go for a glove, I think.
Glove.
Or we can go for belt for more attack speed. That also works.
Okay. Yeah.
I think that if we had a bow, then going Challenger spot would have been best to play that.
Especially because I haven't seen... Is anyone else going Challenger? There's 2 there. No. 8?
Yeah, just level up. And you can roll a little bit just to get some direction.
Okay. Samira.
I think we are fine though. We probably want to also wait to see what the rest of our items are going to be. Look here, if he kills the Poppy, we get an item. Alright, nice.
I don't think we're gonna see that guy again.
Yeah. He's not looking good.
Okay, let's see. So I would almost always go Knife's Edge when I play Yone. But what are your thoughts on Thrill of the Hunt versus Knife's Edge?
Yeah, I think that here's kind of one of those points where you need to commit a little bit, because with Knife's Edge you want to play Yone, and with Thrill you want to play Jhin, or like it, because Knife's Edge you're not getting value out of it with Jhin, but with Yone you're getting a lot of value. With Thrill you're getting value for both comps, but since you have built-in healing with Yone, you don't really need healing augments.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go Knife's Edge.
Yeah.
And then you think roll?
No, I think now you just you can just chill. You can play Yuumi over the Warwick. That's about it. Make it buff the Ezreal. So
Ezreal.
Right there. That's fine.
Would that go like that, or?
You want to make sure you're trap clawing or Banshee's clawing the Ezreal.
Okay.
Just,
so with Yuumi, like as I almost never play Yuumi with like the back line. When I position her with Yone, I put her like down and to the right of him.
Yeah,
but when she's above someone, I don't know how she like aggro's on, if so to say.
It'll indicate if you look when you place her. It'll like light up the hex that she's gonna be attaching to.
Oh, okay.
But she has like
that's really helpful. I had no idea about that.
Yeah, she has like a built. If you move around next turn, you can see it. But she has like a built-in order, so it's never random.
Okay.
See now if you move her. So now it's gonna be lighting up the zigs if you place her down.
Oh, okay. So if I move her there and then I know she's going to Ziggs.
Yeah.
Or like here, I know she's going to Blitzcrank. Ah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'll probably just pick up Jace. And
pick up Jace, okay.
With the amount of bodyguards you have, you probably don't want to play the Scion. You're probably going to bodyguard spot either the Fiora or the Kench, if you still play them. Sell off the Yordles to make sure you're not you're making it easier on yourself next turn.
Oh wait, we have Rich Get Richer.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I completely forgot about that. Okay. All right, so maybe now I roll.
Yeah, I would definitely roll until you hit like Yone 2-star, I would say. Probably
And
pick up the Braum as well.
Oh, my bad. Shoot.
It's another Kench. We can go bodyguard Kench this game. What are our last item? We have a sword on Trundle, sword on Ezreal. Probably want to go QSS on
Yone.
On Yone since we don't have GA. Then we have 2 swords open.
Okay.
Probably wants to be and we can Deathblade Hodge on Fiora, and then we have a free cloak and belt that can be separate. Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, yeah, that sounds right.
We wanna roll first though before we make items. Oh yeah, we also have a belt on the Warwick, so we could go. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we do.
Yeah, always roll first before you make items, because you can always make items during the turn, but you can't roll during the turn to get up.
Right.
Kaisa? Yeah.
Maybe sell Jace?
Yeah, sell off the Jace.
Alright, where's the Yones?
I think it's fine to keep going, because we're going to start losing a lot here on stage 5, because a lot of people roll to 0 on this turn.
Yeah. Oh, 2-star Kench?
Yeah, I want to make sure we feed him next turn.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's fine to keep going a little bit, like go down to 20 gold, just because we're not going to have enough time to roll through everything next turn.
Another Yuumi?
Yeah, I think we have space for Yuumi.
Another Kaisa.
Sell off the Warwick with a belt. I think that's the left one.
Okay. Yeah. Another Yone?
Sell off the Yuumi.
Okay.
So, now we can wait until next turn. We probably want to sell off the Ezreal to put the units on the board and then just roll until we hit Yone 2-star. Just get some space on our bench. So we can actually get through the gold. So just sell off him, sell off the Zig, sell off the Trundle.
Okay, so we're going to put her in, put Yone in. We're going to get Runins onto Yone. We're going to get Last Whisper onto Yone. And then you said...
QSS?
QSS. That's...
The cloak and the glove.
Cloak and glove.
Get Fiora in, and then get...
There. Okay.
Put bodyguard spot on the Kench.
Oh, yeah. Shoot, where to go?
It's on...
Oh, it's like under me.
Yeah. And then I think we have to cut Yuumi for Kaisa to get for a Challenger in.
Yeah. And then in this scenario, the Banshees would go on Fiora?
Yeah. Because we probably want to buff... since we have QSS, it's not going to do anything on Yone, so we probably want to use it to like buff up the Kaisa.
Okay. All right. Morello, I think.
Yeah, Morello and Kaisa is amazing.
I don't have 2 Fioras, do I? I was gonna say I've done that before, where I grab it and then it makes like a 2-star, like something I need, and then I have to either sell that off to get rid of it.
Yeah, that's true. That's always the pain in the ass, especially.
But I don't think. Yeah, I think I'm good. Whew.
Yeah, just keep going here. Keep rolling, because we need to hit like Fiora 2-star as well. We're also one off Kaisa 2-star. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Braum over the Darius, if you have time.
Okay.
And then go for the Deathblade Fiora, and then Banshee's Claw. Probably on Braum, since it's gonna be.
Okay.
Or actually, yeah, just Banshee, or first the Deathblade the Fiora.
Deathblade the Fiora.
So you can just make Deathblade on Camille, and then you can sell off the Camille.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't want to mistarget it. Guy's tanky.
Yeah, that's sort of one tanky Trundle.
Okay, so Deathblade on Fiora. Then you said Banshee's Claw on Braum.
Yeah, you can put it on. You want to probably put it on. Yeah, I think Braum is fine. Then you can
maybe swap Yone into over there.
Yeah, we have a little too many frontline units. We usually don't want to have Yone on the outskirt, but you want to make sure you buff the Fiora with the Banshee's Claw. I think that's fine. And then you just want to move Yone probably where like Blitzcrank is, and then we can. Oh, we got a component from. So we can make a redemption on the Kench to make him a bit more tanky.
I've also been forgetting to feed the Kench.
Yeah, you can. So you can buy like the. We're gonna win here, so you can buy the Caitlyn, so you can feed him the Caitlyn next turn.
Okay. And you want to feed Kench 1-star units then, not like 5 stars or 5 cost, I mean?
It depends. Like 1 costs are the most gold for AP, or AP per gold. But obviously, since when you get closer to the end game, you just want to give him as much AP as possible. But right now, we were sitting on Kaisa pair and Braum pair, so there's a lot of other things. We want to spend that gold to hit those things, so we want to only feed him 1 cost to make sure we're not.
Okay. So would you roll here?
Well, I wait until the next turn. I would just move Yone where Blitzcrank is and put Blitzcrank next to the Leona.
Right here. Okay. I keep forgetting he has QSS on him, so it's like less scary.
Yeah, and now I would put Redemption on the Kench just to make it more tanky.
You put a Shroud on Kench too?
I would put Shroud on Samira and then just move Samira wherever you need her to be to Shroud.
Okay.
And then I would roll first though. Roll until there's 5 seconds left, then check where you're playing.
Just looking for Kaisa. There we go.
Check now. Which side is going to be better? Looks like she's fine. Just move her 1 to the right.
Yeah. It could be. Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, it's a good Shroud.
Oh, he's doing challengers too.
You see, that's the items he has on Fiora is usually what you want. Like IE Jewel Gauntlet, GA, something like that. You see here, you're gonna get a component from Kench since he killed the unit with
Where'd it go?
It's transported to your board, so you're gonna get it next turn.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So
now at this point, yeah, I was gonna say, what do you think I do? Try to 3-star Yone or level 9? This is another thing that I always have. Like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing.
So if you keep rolling, you're looking at, or actually look at the top guy because he's probably gonna be until the end. 6 bodyguards. I think that going 9 is more consistent. You can definitely beat him still by going 9 and just putting in like Yumi or even an enforcer to stun the. Yeah, it's probably the best. Just sell off the Fiora and Yone, go to level 9, put in an enforcer to stun the Trundle for 3 seconds or 5 seconds. Yeah. Because the only thing we would be rolling for besides that is Braum 2-star.
Right.
Which is not going to have a huge impact.
So if I see a Braum, take him. If not, keep grabbing gold until I'm up. Because okay, 3 left. I could take 1 more loss, but I think I just beat both of these guys.
Yeah, you're really strong right now. I would just move Blitzcrank for Leonis and then make Six Herald on Blitzcrank.
Okay.
And then feed the Kench Camille to be the most cost effective with your build.
Yeah. Dang, I never thought of Zeke's Herald on the front line. Because usually I do have Yone tucked back in like the second row.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime I've ever built Zeke's Herald, it's been on like a Ziggs or like something that's next to like a backline 80 carry, but
yeah, Zeke's works with like it's usually going to be best on like the backline units, but it works on frontline when you have a frontline carry like Yone.
Oh. So tiers are always the thing with this comp too. So like, what would you say is the most effective use of tiers when I'm running challengers?
Static Shiv is surprisingly good, even though your entire team is AD besides Kaisa. Just because you proc it so many times. So it's good on like a support unit like Kaisa. Can even work on Fiora if you don't have any other items for her.
Okay.
What do you want to grab here first though?
How's the do I do GA or maybe this Jace?
I'd probably go for Hodge Fiora, since you already have or Hodge Kaisa.
Is Titan's good on?
Titan's Fiora is really good.
Okay.
If she is 2-star, it's really good.
Okay.
There's a buy, so I'm gonna pick that up for Enforcer.
If I feed him, then I'll still keep the item.
Yeah, he's just gonna drop out the item like that. And probably also just blue buff the Kaisa to make Morello go off quicker.
Okay.
You can Hodge the.
And then Hodge the Kaisa, or you think Hodge the Fiora?
Probably Hodge the Fiora, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
And just pick up a buy for Enforcer. I don't think you can level for it this turn.
No, I think next time. Next time I could get there.
Mm-hmm.
Holy hell, that Kaisa.
Oh, this Yona's going for a walk.
I've never run this variation though before. Like I've run like Challenger Socialite, Challenger like I think I did Scholar one time or but I've never had more than 2 bodyguards in.
Mm-hmm.
I really like this.
Yeah, because you the only reason why 4 bodyguard is good here is because we have bodyguard crest on the Tom Kench, so he's just insane.
Yeah. All right. Yumi or Vi, you think?
Vi's really good for Enforcer because the last guy has Trundle 3-star, so it's gonna stun the Trundle for a long time.
Yeah.
Also, another thing we should do is move our Kench in front of the Trundle to make sure he eats the Trundle.
Okay.
And we also want to be careful with our own Yone has QSS, so we don't have to worry about his Kench eating us. But if we had GA, that would be a worry. Because if you paid attention to the guy we fought 2 times, the other Challenger player, we ate his Fiora at the start of the fight every single time with our Kench.
Okay.
That's why we kept stomping him.
So that's like the big thing with Kench is like, kind of like, do you play like regular League?
I played it a bit, but I'm not good, so big.
Yeah, I'm terrible, but that's how I initially got into TFT. I started playing League around this time last year. But like Mordekaiser, that's like his thing is like when a team fight starts, he ults their tank just to take their, or their carry to take whoever's strongest out of the fight.
Yeah, so that's like he ults
kind of like that.
The high priority target.
Yeah.
And Kench kind of works similar in TFT where he wanted to eat the high priority target.
Okay.
To take him out.
And then with Static Shiv, because that's going to soften him up for Kaisa, I don't want to put that on Kaisa, right?
No, it's good on Kaisa. It's like one of our best items.
Okay.
Surprisingly enough.
See, I always avoided putting it on her because I was like, well, she's AP, like, that's counterproductive.
Kind of, yeah, just roll for Brahmin.
Just roll a little. I don't think it matters at this point.
If you had Jace, it's going to be better than Vi.
Yeah.
And just make sure you move your Kench in front of his Trundle, and then that's about it.
Yeah. I'll do it like at the last second.
Yeah, but the reason why Shiv is so good on Kaisa is because she'll attack so fast, proc the Shiv, and then she'll ult, and all the MR is going to be reduced.
Oh wait, he disabled my catch.
Yeah.
He'll still eat him, right?
Yeah,
right? Oh, come on, catch.
When he comes back.
Okay, got him. Did you get him in time, though?
No.
Uh-oh.
Alright, still alive last round. Check out it. I think, yeah, we have an item on above the Hextech thing.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Yeah, and then feed Kench Kaisa.
Okay.
We got another shroud. Okay, so you can shroud the Kench. Your own Kench.
Okay.
And then you want to scout after that, see what he's doing. Why did we lose? Oh, it's because we have probably want to move the Yone to the side so you can put
to the left.
Yeah,
like that.
That works. That works. Oh, I moved Trundle to the other side.
Okay. This might work better though. I might be able to get a faster reset on that 1-star Blitzcrank.
At least now we got Morello procced. Which I don't think we got that last.
Oh, this is going a lot better, I think. Come on.
Oh, that Jinx did a lot of damage. If he eats him, oh my god, Yumi.
Oh, close.
Oh, if the Yumi didn't cast, we would have won. But yeah, that was close. He was also really, really high capped with the tunnel board.
It's been happening for a year. I'm used to doing it now. But occasionally I'm a little late to a carousel when it loads in that fast. Okay. I think Darius.
Yeah, I'll just pick up both the Darius and then you could also go
that
for
should
both
be all right.
The Singes, but it's I think Darius is gonna be better early game.
Yeah, I like getting the 2-star Singe for oh, wait a second.
Yeah, definitely hold on to the Poppy. I guess you can sell off the two to the right to pick up Singed.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see. Do I have any mercenaries yet?
No.
No. And I don't know what the mutant trait is, I don't think.
Yeah, I think that.
Can I see it on other people's boards?
Yeah, you can scout it too. But I think that regardless, when you don't have a single mutant yet, it's
Thrill the Hunt.
Too risky. So I would just go Thrill the Hunt.
Yeah. Okay. I want Ezreal.
Yeah, Ezreal's super good. And now you can pick up the Singe pair. I would just sell off the Garen. And just play both the Singes over and Ezreal. Like that. Because 3 innovators early game is really strong, and scrap early is just really strong. Like Ezreal's synergies are just too insane. It just makes him like the best early game.
I know, that's why I like, because he's good to carry items for Yone, and he can do well with scrap and innovator.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I think I do that.
Definitely agree.
So,
like that too. Anything else?
Probably this, and I would level maybe. Do you think?
I think that a bit awkward to level because you're not really that strong until you hit Ezreal 2-star, and so I think it's preferable to get another level 3 shot next turn for the super odds. I would slam Hurricane though, because it's just too flexible with because it's really good on Shaco, Jin, Yone, and Urgot. Like all those 3 or 4 champions really want it.
Yeah.
So you can like almost never go wrong with slamming Hurricane early game.
What is the mutant trait? It's the Omnivamp thing.
That one's not really that great.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I
think I would do a quick scout here.
Okay.
Not that we already played him. He's pretty weak. Next guy. I think leveling here is fine since we can put in Swain or 2-star Just are cinched. And also one thing, just make sure Darius is on the outskirt, because right now he's gonna get less value out of his ultimate.
Oh, okay.
Also, just pick up Sigs for a potential
Scrap. Yeah.
Because there's only this guy and the guy we just played that are pretty strong, and like one other guy. So I think we might be able to like win streak. If we hit like Ezreal 2-star, then we definitely can.
Okay. I guess the Poppy.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe the Camille just to hold the pair, because I wouldn't get the econ anyway.
Yeah, I think it's fine to not make 10 gold here, because you have a lot of potential. You have a lot of power spikes at level 5, so I think it's good to hold onto units. Just move the Singe next to Poppy.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And would you put the belt on the, like, Singed, or just hold it?
Probably just hold it. You could put it on Poppy, though, probably, because you're not gonna...
Yeah, I'm definitely selling her. Yeah. Oh, that rune ends is huge there. Okay. So bow, I'm thinking.
Yeah, I think bow is fine. Sword, chain, and glove are also both great options since they're on 3 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually you want Last Whisper because it's pretty meta to have 2 bodyguards, and if the enemy team is not running bodyguards, it's usually because they're running innovators or they're running arcanists. And with arcanists, they usually have like only Vex in the front line, and they have the gargoyle still in place, so they're gonna get a bunch of armor anyways.
Okay. So my thoughts would be this onto Ezreal.
Mm-hmm.
And then Blitzcrank maybe switch for Poppy.
Oh yeah, for sure. Anything else you do?
Second, maybe
Level and play 6, I would do that. Just level real quick.
Yeah.
To get more damage in.
And then I could sell either the Poppies or the Camille.
Probably sell off the... it's close though, because 4 bodyguard's really good if you hit it. But
yeah, I think then sell the Camille's.
Yeah, probably Camille's, because you don't have any challengers. That's also like one thing. It's important to think about, like, if you hold on to Camille, like, when is Camille going to go in? Like, you're more likely to play Poppy than Camille in the mid game.
Yeah. Or bodyguard? 1, 2, 3, 4, but then I'd have to get rid of the Singed.
I think that's still stronger.
See where this is. Not
super great. I think it's stronger to play Leona and Poppy over the Singed and Sigs, because you get to keep scrapping.
Yeah.
Just do that.
I might grab the Leona, yeah. Just in case. All right, there we go.
Nice.
Maybe just grab these for the hell of it.
I'd probably just put in the bodyguards now. Because you're fine selling Singed and Sigs. Just put in the Leona and the Poppy for
put in Leona and Poppy. Okay.
Because right now you are you're gonna beat it regardless, the camp, and
yeah,
you want to make sure you have units that you want to play or keep on your board during PvE rounds.
Oh, okay.
Because here, I'll probably just sell off the Singed pair as well on the left, just to make it easier on yourself. Because you might make 30 here if you get dropped units.
would have been close. Oh, okay. So I could slam the Last Whisper.
Yeah, I would do that. Anything else you
Okay.
do?
Belt on the Blitzcrank?
I'll put another cloak on Ezreal.
Another cloak on Ezreal?
Yeah, just to scale him up when he already has 2 items.
Then I think here I just sit tight, maybe?
Yeah, I'll just make sure we scout, that we don't get triple hooked by Blitzcrank like we did in the last game.
Yes, yeah. Almost forgot about that somehow. Now it's our Blitzcrank doing the hooking. Wow, he has some items on his bench too. Do you typically save Nico's as long as you can until like you're later on and trying to fish for your carry?
Yeah, usually Nico's is used to like Nico like a 3 cost on stage 2 to make 10 gold earlier. Or it's made to Nico. Like, Nico is usually assigned to roll at 7 because you're more likely to. You only need 2 copies of your carry. And so you can surprisingly often hit like a 2-star Jin or Yone.
Okay.
When you have to roll at 7. So it's kind of like an insurance policy in like a weird way. There's a Blitzcrank there.
Yeah. Oh shoot.
Yeah, we can just use, using Poppy as the bait unit. That's
yeah. Damn. That's Swain. All right. So I kind of want to go bodyguard hard again because like I don't like Ascension obviously with Yone Fiora if they're gonna be my direction,
it does not
useless.
Well, yeah, you're correct there. So, what do you think
Grab
about?
bag could be.
Yeah, I think that item grab bag is especially in challengers when you have so many different units you can play or different type of carry items. It's definitely not bad. I think bodyguard heart is just too good to pass up here.
Okay.
Because
let's do that.
Get to take out Poppy. We can play Singed over Poppy.
Okay. And then pop the wait, where did it go?
You already picked it
up.
Oh,
wait. Oh, it's not the crest, it just automatically counts. Okay.
Yeah, it's bodyguard hard, this one.
And then maybe get rid of the poppies?
Yeah, I don't think 6 bodyguards is gonna happen.
Is all that useful?
Soon. Yeah. I would just hold the Sigs pair though, because you can play potential force scrap if you hit a you find like an echo or something in the next drop.
Damn.
Yeah, only having Astral 1-star. That's the issue right now. We don't have any damage whatsoever.
Yeah. Oh, Yone.
Yeah, I think Yone is really good here. Anything else you consider?
I'd maybe consider the cloak on Vex.
I think that Yone is really like the only good thing. Here we get the unit as well, which is huge. But I think Chain Vest or I guess like a belt could be good for like a Seek's Herald or Banshee's Claw, but besides that, not that many great options.
Here's another Ezreal. Okay. I think level and
Yep, definitely level.
Yeah.
Then I'd play Quinn, put in Quinn and Echo, and then take and Yone and take out Ezreal and Singed. You play
sell the Ezreal?
Yeah, sell off that Ezreal, take out Singed, put in Quinn.
Oh shoot!
Because then you would have had you would have had 4 bodyguard, 2 challenger, 2 scrap, and then sell off the Ezreal to put the Hurricane Lost Whisper on Yone.
Onto Yone. Okay. I'm afraid I'm gonna mess it up. I'm gonna wait till
that's fine. That's fine.
this plays out. Would you sell the Ziggs to get 50?
Yeah. I'll just sell the other one as well because you're not gonna play.
Yeah. Okay. Some of that could have been mitigated if I was quicker.
Yeah, it's like the hard part that I find when I'm coaching is that I want to let players like think about what they want to do, but also want to try to make them make the best decision so that the game will go as smooth as possible.
Yeah. No, I mean I do this like even when I'm just like playing myself. It's like my brain just kind of stalls. Okay, so we've got.
I'll probably just put a belt on the Echo just to get scrap value.
Okay. Oh, and she might get a Morello too.
Yeah, and you can always sell off the or you're not gonna play. You're not gonna. Yeah, you can sell off the Cinch as well, but you're not gonna play Echo later. So you know you can always sell them off. But Blitzcrank, you might keep them.
Okay, so let's see. Considering the Warwick, and then
I would definitely hold Warwick Jin. So you could still pivot Jin.
Yeah.
Even if you might not want to because of your love for Yone, but I mean, even it could be nice to play a Jin game as well. But we'll see. We'll play whatever is best.
I mean, like if another Jin pops up, because we took Thrill of the Hunt, which that's good for either of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, we wanted a sword there. If it was Yone, we wanted a sword there at least. Fiora. Get rid of Swain.
It's a really good board to play. Let's see if you can pick it out. And there you go.
Is that?
Yeah. Just make sure you leave some space for Yone, because now he's going to take a long time walking around your front line.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Like that. You can just scooch in like one back to the left, so he doesn't take initial aggro. That's also fine. Would you make any items?
This looks like tank items outside of maybe. Hold on, let me look through. What could I do with this? Chalice, not really.
I'd probably just make Warmog on one of the bodyguards because he's got double belts.
So in the end, like, who's the ideal person to have Warmogs on? Would it be Braum or Leona? Maybe
Braum is good. Leona, basically any 2-star bodyguard. Would preferably like the higher cost, the better it is. Like Braum is going to be better than Leona, for example, but 2-star Leona is better than 1-star Braum.
And we're closer to Leona.
Yeah.
I'll put it on Leona.
I forgot to pay attention to our HP. We should have probably rolled last turn as well.
We could roll a little here.
We can roll it. Since now we're sitting on Nico's, there's Kaisa. I want to pick that up. I want to keep rolling and now we can. If we hit one Yone, we got Yone 2-star. Like the big thing. There's Braum.
Maybe him in for him.
Yeah, that's fine. Got Leona 2. There he is. Now we can just stop.
So close.
Yeah, sell off the Gen to make eco because we know we're playing Yone now.
Shit. Those assassins.
Yeah, just no defensive item Yone's pretty rough.
So we'll get to the carousel, and I think that we'll be able to. This is still a component carousel, right? Or is this the full item one?
It's a component still.
Okay. Oh, we might actually win.
Yeah, Kaisa's going to deal a lot of damage.
Oh, let's go.
Alive.
Nice.
Because we're only missing one challenger now for 6 challengers as well.
Okay. And then we would be looking for Samira, which I definitely passed up while I was rolling.
Yeah. Just move Fiora next to, or where Blitzcrank, or not Blitzcrank is standing, where Darius is standing. So she's not taking initial aggro and dying right away. Here she also gets resistances from the Leona.
Would you slam any of these items?
I think that could scout first, but it's also now that we as long as we get sword from the carousel, which we probably will do since we're low on HP, then we're good for Yone items. Then we can be greedy because we got Yone too.
Yeah. Oh, this is the. I think this is the Yordle guy from the last game.
It might be. We got destroyed here because.
Yeah, he rolled all the way down.
Someone also Gunblade doing insane amounts of work.
Yeah.
Couldn't kill anything.
He's healing a shit ton.
Like Innovators is really good into Yone unless Yone has QSS because there's just so much CC. So it's hard for them to maintain their.
Right. Beelining it for that Victor.
Because the issue is we can't really make any good items for the ones we have, so we just have to wait until Raptors can probably make some good Kaisa items.
Yeah. Do we have any other items sitting there? No, not really. So, like, this is the point if, like, it was just me playing where I would, like, helplessly roll up to 8 just to get an extra person in, and then usually die because the extra person doesn't matter that much rather than, like, rolling down.
I think that we are fine here, though, because we can't really roll for too much at level 7 here.
Yeah.
Because we probably not going to hit Fiora, probably not going to hit Yone, and then definitely not going to hit Kaisa, so. Don't have anything to roll for, so we can just wait. And the most important thing is just that we scout. It's like the only thing we can do.
Okay. So this is the top guy. He's win streaking. I think from what I'm seeing with all the gunblades and like the healing that I've seen in these fights, we need to get Morello's on Kaisa really badly. Although that one wasn't as bad as the previous guy we just fought, but
yeah, the previous guy was just no G on Yone was like the big thing.
Yeah. Ooh, these are all juicy.
I think they're all bad except for one.
New recruit?
Yeah. I think that
is the
loaded dice. It's not that great since you're not level 9, and like Kaisa 2 is like the next big upgrade you're gonna hit.
Yeah.
High-end shopping only really helps with getting Kaisa 2-star, but new recruit helps a lot more.
Oh, and there's a Samira.
Yeah, we can cut 3.
Level up.
We can cut 4 bodyguards per turn. Just play the Quinn over Darius.
Wait, Quinn over Darius? Okay. And then would you go up to 8?
No, I think you can just chill for 1 turn. Pretty damn strong with 6 challengers.
Okay.
Just move Yone 1 more to the right.
What about there?
Yeah, so he's like, he walks up next to Leona, so he gets the resistances.
Okay. Alright. And even if we lose this fight, I don't think we die, so.
No, it's pretty. Yone 2-star is really strong with like 3 great items and 6 challengers. I would be really surprised if we lost.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I forgot that we got him 2-starred because I didn't do it in time to like get him in for the round that we did it.
Yeah, if we only have one Yone 1-star last turn, then we definitely would have to roll. But Yone 2-star is a huge power spike.
Okay.
Just pick up the
by 12 or pick up the Quinn and Warwick.
Don't pick up the Warwick because you're not going to 3-star.
No.
Stop the Blitzcrank as well. He's not
I forgot. Yeah, and then buy.
Yeah, and just do a quick scout now. See how much AD is in the lobby because you might not even want to play bodyguards. That's AP.
Shit, 7 Innovator. Got the Dragon.
He's AP.
Arcanist.
He's AP. Or it's Shakos. It's gonna be mostly AD. He's AD. That's like mixed, but mostly AD. Okay, it's 4 bodyguards is fine in this lobby. Pick up the Quinn and roll.
Yeah. Okay.
Level up first.
Yeah.
Looking for Braum 2, Fiora 2, Kaisa 2.
Okay. Okay. And for Darius?
I know you have space for both.
Oh wait, yeah, I did. Oh my god,
In
dumb.
terms of items, what are you thinking?
Uh, blue buff on Kaisa.
Yeah, blue buff Kaista, and then what other item would you make?
I would maybe Frozen Heart or Gargoyle. Can I slam that on Fiora?
I'd probably go Frozen Heart on the Leona.
Frozen Heart Leona, and then blue buff the Kaisa.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh,
Oh wow.
there we go. Okay. Um, put him.
That's
We
fine.
want Darius always on the edge, right?
Yeah, and I'll just move Fiora out next to Leona to make sure she also gets resistances.
Right here.
Yeah, and then just move Kaisa where Quinn is to make sure she doesn't get Blitzcrank kicked.
Oh, smart. Okay. Wow, that might have saved it. Although he might go for he's go for the Samira, but still. That's the stuff that I always forget to do.
Yeah, it's the small stuff, and Blitzcrank has like a huge impact if he ults your carry.
Oh, it's close. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, challengers have like insane tempo swings, and just they kill one,
Yeah,
you just go insane. Yeah,
that's why I forget where I picked this up, but someone said like if you could try to get your Yone near like whatever lowest unit that they have, like some one cost that they just threw in for a synergy, try to get him there so he could reset faster.
Yeah, so like if you were playing against yourself, like where would you place the Yone?
I would put him. I think I would put him over here, like to fight the Darius.
Yeah, for sure.
Or maybe the Warwick.
Yeah, I think that the Warwick would be easier since he doesn't have armor. But like then you're running into the issue of the Frozen Heart on Leona.
Yeah,
That's definitely a good thing. Like right here, we would definitely prefer to have him on the Yone on the right side because he have a tough time sliding through the dragon.
His units aren't very good though.
Yeah,
Once you get through the dragon, they're all like 1-stars.
The issue is
Maybe do I hold Leon?
Yeah, you
just
can
in
hold
case.
Leon for Yone 3-star. The issue with him is he only has he's running carry Jace, which leaves him with like a lot less frontline. And that's why
I've never run Jace in the back line. I've only put him in the front line.
Yeah, backline Jace is pretty good with like Jin to buff up his damage if you have like bad items in Jin. Also really good in like it's also surprisingly good in like Arcanes as well to buff their attack speed. And they all get more mana.
Yeah, I'm going for Barello for sure.
I think there's
there we go.
Everything else just sucks on this carousel.
Yeah,
Rage Blade would be like okay. I guess like Gunblade and
is Archangel's okay on Kaisa?
Yeah,
probably actually.
It's not that great with challengers, but if you're playing,
they're too fast for it to stack up.
Yeah, but if you're playing like Kaisa and Mutants, it's pretty good.
Yeah. All right, let's get that onto her, and then my objective here is to 2-star Kaisa.
Yeah, how are you gonna go about doing that? Or what's your plan to?
I'm thinking like getting to 9 might not work.
I think that you want to go 9 to get Enforcer in with Jace.
Okay. Do I have time though? It seems like there's only a few fights left.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to get there after Dragon. I think. Because you're gonna get gold from the Dragon as well.
Okay.
So I would just sell off the Yone and pick up the Jace and shop.
Pick up the Jace. Okay.
Because Kaisa is it's a bit too much of a gamble to roll for Kaisa at 8, especially when you don't have her paired.
Yeah.
Curious to see what that guy does, because he's still sitting on the 3 loaded dice he got.
Yeah.
So just scout, since there's nothing else to do.
So we got Dragon Guy. I feel like I could beat him pretty handedly. Yeah. This guy is he? Enforcer could be annoying. This guy I just beat. Blitzcrank.
Yeah, so I think so do you think it's better to go right or left side for Yone?
I'm thinking right side now.
I think you should stick to the left side, because the
left side.
Because you're not going to face the dragon player again. I said.
Oh,
yeah. The
yeah.
dragon player. Okay, I thought you just. Okay, it's probably just the matchmaking reset.
Well, I mean, I feel like I beat him up pretty good last time, although he's healing more this time. Shit. Got the dragon, okay.
Yeah, it's a bit of. I guess we still win because of Quinn. Just insane value. Oh.
I think without the Morellos, we would have lost that for sure.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, but the reason why right side would be a bit rough was because you're going to have a bad time against the Kog'Maw player and the Fiora player, because the Fiora is spawning on the right.
Okay.
Also, the Kench is there. He might eat your...
Yeah, we want to keep Yone away from him. A dragon fighting a dragon.
So who would you put that
on? Normally I would put it on Fiora.
Yeah, usually
I could put it on Kai'Sa.
Yeah, I would put it on Kai'Sa. I think here you have gold to level to 9. Just put in Jace.
Yeah, that'll get me there. Okay.
Make sure you leave space for Yone to walk up.
I won't. Okay. I think. Do I want Jace near Yone?
I would probably put him where like Darius is, because the Darius spin doesn't matter, and just backline the Darius.
Okay.
Just put Giant Slayer on the.
Oh yeah.
The thing you can just cloak the Braum, or cloak the any other units.
Yeah, I'll pop that on him. All right, here we go.
Okay, you got really lucky that your Yone didn't deal max damage towards the dragon, because then he didn't get enforced this fight. Your Warwick got enforced. You might have lost if you're
Is there a strategy to maybe pull Yone onto the back line to get somebody else to do that? If someone else is running enforcers?
What we should have done, I just completely forgot about it, was to put Yone on the bench and then just play Jace instead of Yone.
Oh, okay.
Because we still beat the dragon with 4 Challenger and no Yone.
Okay.
But against that guy, now you want to go right side with Yone. Yeah, I just roll for Kai'Sa 2-star first. But... You also want to move the Frozen Heart where Jace is.
Oh, wait. I messed up. Alright. Maybe it'll still work.
Not yet. Well, just gonna go for a nice run.
Damn, he had to walk so far. He's still healthy, and I don't think it's GA popped yet.
It's popped now. If he gets,
we
got CC'd by China.
We live. Okay.
So for Kai'Sa first. Chase doesn't matter. Just you still roll to 0 because you might get a shop where you get Kai'Sa and Samira.
Then I could lock it.
No, because then you can it's like, say here if you got Kai'Sa and Samira, you could sell off the Samira, buy a 1-star Samira and Kai'Sa 2-star.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you want to make sure you leave space for Yone to walk up.
Yeah. Okay.
You want to have Frozen Heart where Jace is to CC more of the units.
Okay. Let's see if this works. And then hopefully he takes out Singe.
Yeah, and then...
Oh, shit, he got tossed.
Yeah, this matchup is pretty hard without QSS.
Yeah.
And he also hit Jace 2-star, which is why he's a lot stronger now.
Yeah, still not bad, though.
Yeah, back-to-back seconds.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. If you learned something, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if you want to see more coaching sessions like this. And if you want to get better at TFT, join the Discord. We got over 6,000 other players there who are hungry to climb. And if you want to get coached by me, the information is over on the Discord server as well. So take care and see you in the next video.